Okay, welcome to this rubber stamp show and tell. This is a publication or a pamphlet that I had here. It has this little Stampscapes fusion scene with that's been combined with a couple other stamps from other companies, but it's by Jill Lemke from Pastimes Gift Shop. And this was probably a little pamphlet or something like that that was done in coordination with several different stamp stores in the Northwoods. So your guide to rubber stamping in the Northwoods, okay? And it's just a one piece folded paper right here. I guess it's a tabloid size right here. But they've have all these little ads in here, Northern Lights, stained glass, and rubber stamping supplies. So a lot of stores would carry rubber stamps in them. So they weren't necessarily just rubber stamp specific stores, okay? A lot of gift stores, which a lot of stores were back in the day. Antique Mall. Here you have Creative Memories. I guess it was just a consultant there taking out an ad there. The Picket Fence, the Stamp Shop with the SHOPPE there. Pastimes. I taught at that store once, but she carried Stampscapes there. Lake Air Emporium, Pepper's Place, Nosser's Ceramics, and Rubber Stamps, Rosalie's Crafts and Gifts. But what was cool is you unfold this, and here you have this map of the, Wisconsin, what is it, northern Wisconsin area, Northwoods area. And then there's 14 stores, retailers that, carried stamps. It's good when they coordinate things like that. A lot of times retailers for rubber stamps, they weren't necessarily that organized. It's a lot of, it's hobbyists that open a store or, stores that just start carrying things and they, they're busy doing their own thing. But sometimes when stores kind of were aware of other stores, they would do things like this type of publication here, which would make it possible. Otherwise, doing something like this and getting it professionally printed would be really expensive just for one of these stores to do. So you get this kind of coordinated effort like this, and you can get, the minimum run of whatever, 10,000 of these printed up or something like this and folded. And, someone had to sell the ads and do all the artwork. So it was really great when they did that. So I'm guessing that each one of these stores probably had these all in their stores, and they would hand them out, to people that were coming by. And anytime, stampers were one of those, types of travelers that if you're going to a certain area, they would hit up, all of the local stamp stores in that area. I'm guessing it was the same for scrapbooking too. I don't know when this came out, so I don't see anything noted here like, something, that might, specify scrapbooking on here. So it was probably pre-scrapbooking when this was printed up. But like I said, this is really great. You get 14 retailers like this coming up with this, and they were really able to pool their resources and work together. And as I look over this type of thing right here, see the Pastimes was one of the stores that carried Stampscapes and taught Stampscapes and things like that. I don't know if any of these other ones carried Stampscapes, but they would get, we are a niche company, so these other companies would know that that store already teaches that and carries that, niche line of stamps. So they would probably, I don't know if it was a unspoken thing. You don't carry someone, a certain line of stamps that someone, whatever, 5 miles, 10 miles from you is already carrying and has been teaching and, already has that line established in their store. Yeah, they probably all carried things like Rubber Stampede, the really big companies and things like that. But as far as the niche companies, they probably stayed out of each other's lanes when it came to that. But anyways, pretty cool thing right here. Look at this, the Baker's Wife Gift and Gallery, and featuring stamps by, and that's pretty cool. Anyways, little piece of rubber stamping in the Northwoods retailing history. Thanks for watching.